we are live with this Gold Premade North action between the Seattle Sloths and the Paris Letdowns. We had to chalk that Browns matchup, and we had to go to another matchup because that lobby did not load for the Browns match. So the Seattle Sloths versus Paris Letdowns is taking off in the search to destroy. You can see Seattle Sloths are currently up 4-2 in this series. But let me recap that first map. It was on the same Tuscan, and Paris happened to win it 250 to 188.
Yeah, they are going to be up one here and now in the search and destroy. 3v2 situation now for the side of Seattle on the attacking side to start relativity. Trying to find the player in the back. Jims
Oh.
shuts that down. Now a 2v1 for Giants is going to get spotted and killed, and Seattle will take the first round in this gold matchup.
Yeah, Seattle with the nice, win on the first matchup, being Millie right there with a nice little sub piece holding down that heady, holding down that platform heady Gems with the nice kill in the back that we happen to see. And we can see Seattle Sloths winning that first round to take the round to go up to get momentum on their side for this series. And Paris Letdowns, they are up currently 1-0 in this series, but if you let a team like Seattle Sloths start getting in good positions and start playing good spots on the map, they can easily take this Tuscan search and destroy.
They can. Jim's here on the side. I thought he was going to get rushed here, but then Paris does back off a little bit, and now relativity. Why can't I say this guy's name? Is going to be there. Jim's firing some shots. Now he's going to get rushed by two players, and he's got to be careful. He's going to back up, and now going to try to get away here. Maybe looking for some help. As Paris is going to try to hunt him down. He's doing a good job holding his own, just trying to play his life here. As again, Paris not able to convert on that. They do take one life away from Seattle, though. Now, Jims, does he see the player? He doesn't. He walks right by him, but the player doesn't see him. Remedy will find Jims now. A little bit of awkward situation now, 3v2 for Paris.
Yeah, man, that was unfortunate for Jens, but you can see we're sitting right here trying to make a play through the back, see if you can see anybody back here behind this back church area, but he does not see a Giants W. Giants SW has picked the bomb. Zent did get a kill on the Remedy, while Clam Chowder got a kill on the Millie. He's checking this B bomb, but the bomb is going down at A with Paris with a 2-1 life advantage. Can Resent have the ice and clutch this up, Teach?
We'll see is he might find the player here with some timing. If he does go up these fire stairs, and he will, the player is going to hop to mid, though, so we'll not get the timing there. We'll also not... Oh, he will spot that player on the cross. He will get found out there. Paris takes the round and makes it 1-1.
Ooh, Paris right there with a nice little bounce back round. You saw the great play from man, who was that? That was man, I can't think of his name. The player that got back church that got Gems out the way. That was a great play by him to get the advantage and to get the powerhouse like Gems down and out. And so we can see that this is a 1-1. Paris did take that round. Seattle are back on offense, which they did take the offensive round one. So let's see what they decide to do here. Looking like they're going to go for a full A put, a full A push. Three players going through this P1 park side. And Cookie did get the first blood on the clam chowder.
He does, and again, now looking for the kills and Cookie with
Oh,
another one. And just like that, Relativity is going to be the last alive here. Does get one player off the bomb and gets away with his life, maybe making it interesting. Now just playing in this well area, looking for another one. Does not see this player on bomb, though. And just sitting behind the bomb, actually wasn't even playing. They will find him, though. That was a really good round there for Seattle. Pretty clean, all things considered.
yeah, that was a great read right there by Seattle. You know what I mean? Positively did try to make things interesting, but they already knew he only had a couple of routes to go. They had a player sitting up there in fire, waiting for him to come behind well, and then they were watching that back area just in case he kind of come on the flank. He came on the flank and ran right into the bullets of Jims and Cookie, and now Seattle's up 2-1. And let's see if they could get a defense to go up 3-1, or will Paris tie this up 2-2.
Paris also looks like they're going to take this to the B side, and it looks like Seattle might be ready for it. Big gunfights are going to come in. Remedy just slams the door in each other's faces. The trades are going to come in. And now Resent going to throw that stun and get out with his life as Paris still just sitting in that P5 area right now. He's going to look for reinforcements here. Seattle's going to try to come back, but now you see the rotation for Paris as they're going to try to go over to the safe bomb. Seattle not reacting quite yet. They're just kind of making sure that B site is nice and secure, and they're all on the same page here. But it's going to be Remedy sitting in this corner. Maybe we're going to be able to find somebody eventually. It is Paris though getting the clearance to hop on this bomb, and it looks like they will get that down. Now Cookie trying to see if he can spot anybody, but won't be able to. 3v3 situation here, kind of an odd round. Is Cookie going to find one? Jims gets taken out now at 2v2. Remedy trying to find the player, but yeah, I mean now the defuse is going to have to come in as Remedy finds one. Now Resent will be last alive.
Resent the last one alive in this 1v2. Just picked up the auto time, see if he can try to find somebody long range, but he did find Clam Chowder right there on the bomb. Now it's going to be him versus Remedy. Remedy is top church. Let's see if he can find him. Resent, 17 seconds left on the clock. He,
Oh,
oh, what a nice kill right there by the player from the Paris Letdowns to tie this series up 2-2. Remedy with a nice beam onto Resent. And man, that's why you like these gold divisions. You like those one-on-one gunfights. You never know what is gonna happen.
it was a nice read there too from Resent. I mean, I think he spotted him top church, and then, or maybe he didn't. I don't know, but he chowed him field, and it didn't work out. Remedy does get the kill, but it was a nice little play regardless. And now Seattle is going to be back on offense, possibly a split push here. It looks like they are going to spread the map. That bomb is going to that P5 side, and we are going to have a gunfight potentially down there, maybe just waiting, but I'm gonna say again, both teams not trying to give too much away, just trying to make sure that they are not giving kills away for free. It's gonna be Millie with this bomb, just waiting for this player, but now Relativity gonna come around the back, finds one in Jim's, looking for the other player, but now just gonna get out with his life. Nice play. They're gonna have to try to find him now, but Remedy coming in with the kill as well. It's been a really good round so far for Paris.
Yeah, now it's up to Millie and Cookie to try to get it done for the Seattle Sloths. And there is Remedy finding Millie. Cookie did find a kill on the Relativity. He's in a 1v3. Bomb is down in this middle well area, so it's going to be a tough time. But he got enough time to get this bomb and try to make some plays happen. But he does got to try to get these kills. These players from Paris Letdowns, they all are spaced out for solo gunfights. But Remedy said, it's okay. I have the remedy, and Paris Letdowns are going to go up 3-2.
Yeah, they're playing pretty sound right now. I like what I'm seeing out of them on the search and destroy, and just kind of doing what they need to win these rounds, getting the trades when they need to, finding those flank routes as we've kind of been seeing. And now after Seattle, 3-2 in the second game, which you're down 0-1, obviously don't want to let this slip away. You really, really want to take the second map. So they're going to have to find something here. They are on the defensive side. Now, it looks like that bomb's going to go right up mid here. So that player does get away, and now they are going to potentially go to the side. The Clam Chowder does find the first blood. Now Millie, all by himself, does find one before he is traded out. But it is going to be a 3v2 for Paris as they look good now. Now Remedy going to try to find, go around the back, and Resent gets the kill. Really big kill there as that plant comes in. Now Seattle's going to have to try to group up here and make a play to defuse this bomb.
Yeah, man, that was a great kill by Resent to take Remedy off his streak. He kill away from getting that glide bomb, but glide bomb is no more it for him. Jim's about to run into Clam Chowder. Clam Chowder with the beams on his kid. Then he gets stuck trying to jump away, but Resent is right there. 20 seconds delayed. 20 seconds left to try to get it defused and try to find this last pair from the Paris Letdown. I think you see him top platform. The player did put some shots. That's Relativity. Put some shots on Resent and got away with his life. Resent has to hop this bomb. Does he have enough time? He did get the kill, but there's not enough time to get the defuse, and that is a great round win by Paris Letdown. A great job by Relativity to play his life.
Yeah, again, another pretty solid round for Paris. They got the opening. They got the better of the opening engagement, excuse me, and were able to use that, get that bomb down quickly, and make Seattle have to make a play, which they, for their sake, could not do, unfortunately. And Resent right now sitting at 9-4, playing well. He is on a 3 spree, so we'll see if streaks are in his future. But right now, the more important thing is really, really need to win this round here. This is the swing round, so we will see if they can pull it off here.
Yeah, let's see if they can pull it off right here. Relatively does start off with the first blood. He's looking for 2, but there is Millie right there to trade him out to make this the 3v3 for the side of the Seattle Sloth. There's another kill right there by Jims on the Clam Chowder to make it a 3-2 life lead for the Seattle Sloth. Remedy, he's trying to make a play. He's in the back looking for the pinch. His teammate is back here too. And Giants makes a nice kill on the Jims. They made it. Oh, there's the kill on the bomb planted by Remedy. And I like the play by Paris Letdowns to get all the way into the back to make the flank and then leave Resent in a 1v2.
He is on 1v2. Bomb is down, however, so they did get it down before, but now the pinch is going to come in. Resent does not get the kill, and the defuse will come in for Paris as they go up 5-2. And Paris playing really, really good right now. I like what I'm seeing out of them as they will look to close out the search in the next round. But yeah, good stuff out of them, and let's see if Seattle can make some noise or if Paris is going to shut it down.
Yeah, man. They made a great play to flank through the back, get that opening, to get the kills in their favor, and then, to play together, put Brazil in that 1v2, trade them out to go up 5-2. Now they're match point away from being up 2-0 in this series. And we're going to need some big plays from the Seattle Sloths going forward.
We will, and it looks like Paris is going to elect to take this bomb over to the B side here. We'll see if Seattle's ready for it. Again, sending 2 players. Now maybe backing up. I don't know if they heard something over here. We are going to be on Clam Chowder, who's going to be on the other side of the map, trying to see if he can find anybody with the nades. But now that the gunfight's going to come in, relativity finds one, finds 2 with the snap. Cookie does find 1. Now looking for another one, but he does get taken out. And now to leave Jims in a 1v3. His bomb is going to try to get planted here. He might be able to find this player, and he does. Going to make it a 1v2 now. Just trying to play his life. As again, bomb is going to be down, looking for the players. But now Paris trying to maybe group up here, maybe get this bomb down. We'll see if they elect to stick with B. And it looks like they won't. It looks like they're going to rotate this through the A site, and Jims might have a read on this. He might be able to make a play. Although, I don't know. It looks like they're going back through P5, so we'll see. Maybe this bomb is going back to B. And Jim thought he had the read, but it will be Paris getting that bomb down on the B side.
Man, the delay by Paris, it was real good. I think Jim just saw that player run by him. Good little trigger discipline. Let's see if he can find Remedy. He's chasing him. He's just on the chase. Remedy. He's just hauling. Is just taking off with that MP40. Got all the way away from Jim's. Jim's finally did spot him. Let's see if he can run. He's about to be ahead of Automaton versus MP40. Jim's is just throwing shots at 2 players. His position is well known now. 19 seconds to try to get the defuse. This is not happening. Paris Letdowns win that round to go up 6-2, to win the Search and Destroy, to be up in this series 2-0.
That is one of those rounds that is just so frustrating after Gems. Like, you see the player, and then you just have it. So he's going to come out here absolutely, and we'll see. It is going to be Paris starting on that offensive side, and maybe they start with a B hit. We'll see as they're going to split push. And, yeah, here we go into this 3rd map.
We got it going right here. Relativity, Paris Letdown, and Co. are on the offense. Seattle Sloths with Resent Gems are on defense. Remedy is looking for this first kill, but he just gets taken out by Gems in this P1 area. Top ring, you got Clam Chowder in this top boat. You got players running around right now, just looking for kills right now. Giants takes out Gem. You see the kill feed, just pinstripe right now. Yellow and orange, looking like Miami Dolphins are playing right now. You see Cookie with the pistol, but he gets taken out by Clam Chowder, and we finally got some presence at this A site.
Yeah, and I like Paris has pretty good map pressure right now, just kind of in that mid-map area trying to find these kills, but Giants not going to get the timing there. Does find 1 on the Gyms, and now we'll get a couple of players on point here. Cookie does find 2, though. Nice plays out of him. Doesn't spot that player lower, and then does get killed from Landbridge. But now, as I say that, you're going to have Seattle pushing up a little bit, trying to get some map pressure. But right now, it's really back and forth. Lives even through 8 deaths on both teams. So Resent now I'm trying to make a play. Nothing too crazy, but so far it's been a good hold for Seattle. Got to continue that as now a couple kills going the way for Paris.
Yeah, there's 2 segments of progression that's progressed for the Paris Letdowns at this A site with 2 players on the site. Look like A is getting ready to get capped right there, and A is finally secured. So a minute added onto the clock, 18 to 17 in lives for the rotation to this B site. You can see that these Seattle Sloth players are set up perfectly for these Seattle Sloth, for these Paris Letdown players. Nobody from Paris Letdowns has made this 50-yard line yet, and when they finally did make it, there was Cookie, Resent, and Millie to shut them down.
Yeah, and this is where it gets a little tough if you're the offensive team. Seattle maybe not pushing up too much to try to spawn trap here, but once you get a couple down, it's a tough situation. Now, you see the push for Paris coming at the bottom of the map through that P5 area possibly. going to top ship right now. Cookie's going to find one. Now, the push is going to come in, so you're going to have the players, 2 players, maybe 3 slipping through. Now it's coupled down here, and this might be the opportunity for Paris. So they work through the middle of the map here. Now you're going to have Remedy all the way in the back trying to block these spawns, trying to find the players, but not finding anything right now. As I say that, he does take down Millie, and now looking for these other players, and he's going to find them too. Remedy's going to find one here. Now looking for that other player and gets it. Remedy with a few here. Now this makes it interesting. The problem is his teammates are nowhere to be found as they keep getting killed, but for the moment, he's going to block these spawns as Remedy really doing a good job of playing his life.
Yeah, Remedy may have just made the play for his team right there with 25 seconds left. You can see that they're on his side, Millie trying to make the play from the back, but he finally gets taken down. Relativity is still on this B site. Almost get this one site protected, but there's Cookie coming over the top of the tank, and I think that was it. Did he nope, they did get one stick of progression on that B site. So that is a great round. It's 4-7 right now in life for the size of Paris Letdowns. The play was almost made for the size of Paris Letdowns. The kill feeds going back and forth. 4-2 in life. 7 seconds to go. The last man alive is Remedy. Can he make the big play with 1 second left to try to slide on the still and get some kills? No, he cannot. But if you're Seattle, you did a great job on that offensive round. I mean, if you're Paris, you did a great job on the offensive round to get one stick of progression on that B site.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that like, one tick on B is like it could be huge, but it really is. As they get the 4 ticks there, and it got interesting too. I mean, Seattle was down, or not down wise, but you know they were getting down there. It was like 4-2, 5-3 at some point, so it was close. Could have went either way. They come out with it, and now we'll see what they can do on the offensive side here. As again, a couple of players going through this B side, really just mainly looking for the picks off the rip. As Resent will find one, and on the other side of the map, Cookie again with 2. He just seems to be finding double kills right now. So good stuff out of Seattle right now as they look to get some points of progression here on this A site. And Cookie is absolutely frying right now on the 6th spree. One more for the streak and can't get it. That could have been big, but Seattle right now on the save point.
Yeah, 24-28 in lives. They got 2 players on this A side. So word of Gems was true. They were stacking the point, but they almost got that second stick of progression. But before they finally get taken out, you can see Resent finally get on this point, but Relativity is there to take him down. Cookie is there for his trade. Clam Chowder from this green building takes him out. Millie is on the point right now, trying to get the progression, but Remedy, he's from the top of the boat. He takes him down, and you can see that there's only two segments at A site. Remedy is just running around, being a nuisance. 2 kills go in the favor for the sides of the Paris Letdowns. Lives are still tied, 19-19, 35 seconds left on the clock. 2 segments progress at A in Seattle. They got to get past these players from the Paris Letdowns that seem like they're all pushed up at the 50-yard line, not letting these players from Seattle get close.
Yeah, this was bad too, because now you have streaks possibly involved. As Remedy finding one, Clam Chowder also on a 5 as well. So you could have potentially 2 streaks come in, and not to mention, as there's the streaks there for Remedy, I mean, not to mention too, they haven't captured A. So I mean, this is great for Paris. Maybe Seattle gets on at the end here. Cookie does get taken down though, and that is a very, very convincing round for Paris. And I think they only got 2 ticks there. So I mean, they are set up potentially to get that round 5 defense if we get there. But so we got the streaks there for I'm forgetting the player's name right now, but they potentially have 2 streaks coming in, so this could be huge. As yeah, it was Remedy, excuse me, is the one with streaks, and Clam Chowder still on a 5, so he could potentially get that glide bomb as well, which that would be absolutely huge, and we'll see if they can do that here on the offensive round.
We're going to look at the POV of Clam Chowder, seeing if he can get these tricks. He's putting shots at this guy by this red tower. That is Resent. Jim start off with a nice first blood. You can see that these players, letdown players, are going around looking for to see if they can get any kills, sending a couple players to this B side to put pressure on B, put pressure onto Gems, but Gems get a nice kill for Relativity is there for the trade. He Relativity with another kill. He got 2 kills. Still Clam Chowder, still playing slow. Finally gets his kill of this map. Their lives are 27-26 in the favor of the Paris Letdowns. You got 2 players on this A side, so they should get 1 segment really quick.
Hey, look at Clam Chowder. I mean, he's trying to play his life so bad, and he gets the kill before he's gonna get taken from that player. So they have 2 glide bombs now. And this is very concerning now if you're Seattle, as they're also on this A point and a couple big kills. Giants gonna be on that point now, and they should probably be able to capture the A point. Maybe Seattle takes one more look at it to try to shut it down, as it looks like they will. That point is going to go now, and now Cookie trying to find these players on rotation if they do try to get through P5. Does find one now, looks for the second player. Cookie with the smooth moves. That was a weird gunfight. And he is taken down. And again, you got 2 glide bombs on the side of Paris. You know, if they get 1, 2, 3 down, that could be your opportunity. But right now, Seattle doing a good job of getting the kills on Resent with the headshot there. Maybe a few down for Paris, and they're going to have to regroup and try to push again.
Yeah, but they still got, there's always a player from Paris. The Giants right now. He's currently in the spine right now. You got Millie trying to look for him, trying to hunt him down. Can he get a kill? He finally did get him, and that's taking out Giants, but that gives room for activity to make it up to the B side before he finally gets taken out by Resent. There is another kill by Resent in this ring area, so ring's doing good, but you can see Paris Letdown. They're always sending a player to the back, but Seattle Sloths have now picked up to that, have now said you guys are not getting in our spots no more. You got to come through mid or through P1. You got Resent pushed up by, in this back tank area, trying to be a nuisance in their spawns. And Seattle Sloths right now doing a great job of not letting Paris Letdowns get close to this B site.
Now you have a glide bomb now for the side of Seattle, so Resent is going to have that as he got that streak there before he was taken down. And it's really, I mean, this has been a really interesting control so far. Obviously, Paris still with the advantage just because of how well they played that defense. But yeah, I mean, this is a crazy situation as now Paris, I mean, obviously looking to win it here, as they are going to get one person on point, and that will stop the time for the time being. And now Relativity going to find one, and Giants gets one as well. So now interesting situation. Maybe they can take a few down. The glide bomb is going to come in for the side of Paris, as Clam Chowder is going to get the kill. They're going to get another tick of progression, so I believe that will secure them the defense round 5 if we get there. Or I guess not. I guess they could win the offense anyway. But yeah, Remedy going to find a kill, and they're going to get off that time for the moment. And now Seattle will find the kills to get them off this point. Is Remedy going to still continue to try to be a nuisance at this point? But yeah, I mean, it's just hanging on right now. I was going to say, I mean, Seattle looked like they were in a good position, but now only 4 respawns remaining now. And now the glide bomb coming in from Resent. 5v4, this is coming down to it. It's now a 5v3. Resent trying to get out with his life as well. 4v3 on the time. Crazy situations here. Is now Cookie's going to try to find the kills. He's going to get shut down. Now it's all up to Resent in a 3v1 situation, as Paris is on this point, and he might not be able to get there. They know where he is. Paris is going to be able to cap this, I think, and they will. They didn't get the cap. They get the kill to end the round, and Paris wins the offensive round.
Man, they got that offense 2-1. Now they're going back to defense where they look dominant. If they went to get map 5, they were for sure getting that defense. But I don't think that they're gonna make it to that map 5. But if they do, man, Seattle Sloths are gonna have to win 2 offenses back to back, and that would be huge for the Seattle Sloth team right now. But it just looks like the teamwork from the side of the Paris Letdowns are just too strong right now. The trades are just going in the favor of the Paris Letdowns, and even if they don't get trades, you just seen 3 players from their team just go on streaks to get, to get glide bombs, to get special artillery that they need, to secure rounds. And Paris Letdowns looking like they're going to take this round with Remedy already pushed up for the spawn trap.
Yeah, I mean, this is the exact start you wanted, and if you're at Seattle, obviously not ideal. And now, again, you have the spawn trap, which can be really tough to get out of as Remedy. You're going to continue to be a problem, and he is just being a thorn in Seattle's side. As that is happening, though, we are going to see the players on this B zone for the moment, but that's going to be quickly shut down here by Paris. But again, I mean, it's another streak here for Remedy. He's on a 5. I don't even think he's used his glide bomb yet. He hasn't. He's on a 6. And now it's a weird situation where he might be overlapping streaks unless he decides to use it now. But, I mean, look at the lives count. It's all Paris to start this round. And Remedy is going to overlap those streaks. Clam Chowder back on a 5, and it is all Paris right now.
Yeah, the kill feed right now was just all orange tees, and it was just like we're just seeing this complete beat down right now on this Gavutu right now. The spine trap is in. You can just finally see two kills that just went in favor of the Seattle Sloths. There's three, so now that cleared out the pressure for this A site, but 23 to 14 in life count for the sides of the Paris Letdowns with one player, a milli on this side. But look at them three kills that just went in the favor of the Paris Letdown. 23 to 10 in lives. 12 seconds for Seattle Sloths to try to get to this point. And you can see all of Paris Letdowns. They're crowded up on this boat, trying to push up in their spawns, not letting Paris Letdowns get to this point. They're going to end it here, and they exactly did that. And that is the series right there, teams, with Paris Letdowns winning this 3-1 and winning the series 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about how good the ARs are on a map like this, but when you have a sub that is just a constant problem, like Remedy was,